Alliance, if you win all 3 lanes, you can certainly dominate this game. Now, look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the stuns.
Oh, Fisher creating more space. This is the way Lil does it, but Insania spills first blood against Silent. On mid lane, he's doing his own prep up. Tiger
going straight
wants to
forward.
wrap around the back, slows down Crewman. They just need one quick and easy route. They'll fear him to begin with, and now the Sleight of Fist, a route, there you go, locking down the Ember.
And catapult wave.
Instant pressure into the tier 1 tower, while Silent's in trouble up on top. He's sticking napalmed up. The Firefly from Boxy is right on top with the lasso. He'll hold him in the fire and the flames. Yeah.
8-minute bots.
He just went straight for it so he can move around the map, and he'll come over to look for Warlock. No Fear is in trouble. The Fissure will keep Boxy away, but with a sticky napalm, No Fear is having a hard time walking this off. The Firefly will come on top, and No Fear will burn to death.
Yep. See, you can threaten the lone trade if you don't get crushed in all your lanes like this, but you can't deal with the
nice
bat.
entry. Nonkrata doesn't know where the detection is. He thought it maybe was a little bit further north, but that won't happen. The lasso is out. The Fissure block, it actually just keeps Meke out of this one. They are tethered together thanks to better bonds, but inside the fire and the flames, they're still battling once again. A snowball for some protection over towards Lil. Keep the stuns going. Another spirit jump in. Boxy, he just wants this last kill. He's able to get it on Lil, and now Mickey, where is your attack? He's got Stormbolt in 4 seconds time.
You're making a play now. Insania will probably go down here as 4 heroes converge.
Yep, he's got some friends though. Boxy's going to be in the neighborhood. Oh, okay, Rock's going to drop. Maybe that wasn't the friend you wanted to try and save, but Boxy will get back out. The Stormbolt flies forward, and Batrider is the one ticking down, but there's already 2 heroes lost for Alliance. So, yep, Insania does get the kill on Silent. And Mickey, what else have you got less to fight? You've got support coming in through the back, coming in the form of the defensive snowball, but the double bar strike from Nonkrata creates more space. Kuiper, can he do something much more? No, he cannot. He knows Mickey is dead. Tiger's going to go down, and in all great Alliance games, we bring the game back through death. That is definitely not the dream, but hello, they found Silent. Rolling boulder forward, and boom, hits the Ice Blast onto No Fear, but the Fatal Bond connects them again. Oh, Boxy, Spirit Jump forward. All these items that give you movement speed do not give you life, and Insania hung around too long as well. Overconfidence is your weakness. WINSTRIKE's faith in their friends is theirs.
Careful here.
They just smoked in range of the Observer Ward. Kuman saw it. And what does he do? He put a defensive spirit down so he could break the smoke back up, but they're still going to fight. Dust's going to be triggered. SK being pulled in. Spectral Haunt. It's a good Ice Blast, however. So SK will fall, but these Fatal Bonds, once again, Sven just doesn't have the life to survive through this. AA's already gone down, and this is WINSTRIKE on the rampage forward. Tiger, he'll run back past, well, where the rune used to be, and he'll go down. A double kill for Kuman. Here they go for a fight. Insania. Well, they'll have to commit a little bit harder. Ice Blast will commit over on Kuman. Spirit Jump up and down. So AA is down. Tiger getting caught out as well. He's going to snowball himself forward. They really want to try and kill off this Ember. They'll be successful. This Boxy remains in this fight. The stun from Mickey, keeping his control. Where is this lone druid? He's still moving over from mid lane. In fact, he'll find his own target. You got Blink on ES as well as SK now. Alliance have to be careful. Here's the epicenter under the Observer and Sentry. The Fatal Bonds together. Ice Blast will be able to get back, but you may not even have a hero. Lone Druid as well.
They're going to get more.
As Tuskar is down, and yep, they're chasing Insania. He'll take a fall. 3 heroes on the sideline. Anyway, Roshan now going to go the way of Alliance because your big abilities aren't down, but they're coming over underneath Observer Ward. So this time it's Alliance who have the vision advantage. In fact, they're coming a little closer, looking for their own fight to have. Roshan should be finished, but they're coming very close to the pit. Right out the beginning at the front of it, Lil. He can't get close enough. Roshan's still only 1/3 the way down. They can kill Lil. Glimmercave's buying some more time, but they're fatally bonded. And he got Roshan. He held him together. You know they wanted to keep doing more damage with the Burrow Strike forward. Nonkrata's going to kill him off. Here comes your Ice Blast. Kuiper, you're dead to right. He's actually dead for 52. No buyback available. The stuns are there, so at least Nonkrata will be a rebuttal. But the damage into Roshan, yeah, Mickey, don't hit that. Tiger needs a snowball to actually save himself. Finally, the Fatal Bonds is gone. But Lil, he'll get flipped like a pancake thanks to Walrus Punch. Boxy is back into the fight. Layer everybody out with the sticky napalm as well as the Firefly. Get some distance because Mickey, he needs it. Up the hill, the shields from Warcry, they protect him enough. Now the Yule Scepter up as well. Insania wants to help out Nonkrata. Epicenter with the Burrow Strike. He'll slow down Boxy just enough to find the kill. But Tiger, does he get his own one? Inside the Sandstorm, he's ticking out. He can find the kill, but just in time until Kuman arrives for his own Sleight of Fist rebuttal. Roshan's still up on almost no life. They have to get in there.
Kuman, he missed the chains on Mickey, or he would have found that Sven kill and turned that fight around a bit earlier. An unfortunate mistake, and it could punish them here. He's going to reset. No remnants, though. You've got to be cautious. Boxy's still dead. Runes have spawned. He'll take the top one.
Kuman's
No
looking.
Sven ulti.
Side of fist.
no.
He chains! He
No.
gets chained again on Roshan! Roshan actually kills him! Roshan! He may as well have claimed that double kill! He got it. Koifa will claim the Agassi model in return! Then my god, how is this shit not patched?
You can't fight into Roche if the Fatal Bonds go on the Roche.
It's Tiger's dead. They're going to fight once more. The root is there. One remnant back away, but their lasso hold has been positioned. Bring down the Ember Spirit. With the BKB down, they're feeling a little bit. Oh, Koifa, what are you doing? He's still left behind. Now NonGrata able to get the Burrow Strike out. Lil's in the neighborhood. Gets his double stun. No fear, just wants to hold them together. And Koifa, well, can't keep running. The Savage Roll send them back, but it's a huge rock in the back lines. Insania will fall. Koifa finally brought down by the Slider Fist, and the Lions are in full retreat. There's no buyback available on Koifa. And Lil, he's able to connect on the stun. Chain it up. Now your Burrow Strike. Bring down the Tusker. Warlock, it wasn't the Ember Spirit.
Who's going to TP forwards?
Oh, he's jumping out towards the shrine. He's ready to fight. And the Searing Chain combining with the double stun and double stun. It's just perfectly laid again, but the ultimate stun. If they can kill the Ember, they've got him. Buyback is available. Mickey looking for more damage. Actually, no, he's not. He's looking for a way out. And Insania will die in the river. Ready to hit him with the Walrus Punch. That is too close.
Oh,
now they jump. They broke the Linker Sphere. The Burrow Strike from NonGrata, keeping Tusker away from the secondary stun. Do they have enough? It looks like they do. Kuman is down for 100 seconds. Buyback is available. Now Mickey on the end of his BKB jumps in. There is the Death Rock. He just cleaved up the hill.
He has no buyback.
That looked like a side blade attack. Now Lil's on the run. He knows he can't get away. A quick Fisher, but Koifa's Bear staying on top of him. That's why escape is futile. Tiger finally comes in.
You need more. You need more.
30
it's
seconds.
Not going to get...
Koifa CPing out. The Yulsep are going to cancel that. I mean, at least on the Bear. They're trying to send it back for an extra refresh. Now Kuman jumps forward with the blink. He can't get the lasso off. Instead it's the Echo with the epicenter. They put them all together for the Ice Blast return. WINSTRIKE taking too much damage. It's Mickey who's finally swinging his sword. He gets himself a double East out of it. Koifa wants to move forward, letting the BKB Bear do the work on the front lines, but now it's silent. Maybe he's got something to return. No, he'll return back to his base. He is savagely roared away with the Burrow Strike. NonGrata canceling the TP. The Spirit committal forward. The extra buyback is coming in. No fear. The Fatal Bonds. The rock will drop. Now the damage must be applied. Insania and Koifa, all their bonds, all their fates are tied together. Silence beating into Meki, but Meki beats straight back again. Koifa's the easier target. He'll BKB. He had to break free of it. The Shrine will kick in, but no fear. Too much damage. A quick force on the way. They get the stun. They get the control. Silent will shatter into a million pieces, but he'll buy back, putting the pieces back together again. He is the Terminator, but WINSTRIKE, they lost no fear. They've actually lost their big one. The Warlock is gone.
They need the initiation, but the problem is that because the itemizer gets cute, but Alliance can just do this. They're just going to walk forward.
Pitcher out. Burrow Strike, the rock, and the golem. Everything was put together with a Fatal Bond.
Just the support.
Lay it
Look
on
in the
top.
base.
Yeah, it is.
Top
Top
lane
together. Top lane is definitely happening. Mickey's able to TP away to safety, but remember the Bear.
Pop the battle cry, get the BKBs, and just go for the jugular right here.
6 seconds till rock. Here comes the Bear forward. They just want to make sure this wave is totally gone. Spirit forward and back, but they got the lasso target. That's the big one. It's ES taking away that big ultimate of his. He does not have buyback available. It's on cooldown for the moment. The trade-off will be, however, be AA going down, and the Megas, the Bear is doing most of the work. You're okay with this. It's just a Bear at the end of the day. But Mickey, he'll jump in with the BKB. One cleave will do it, and he'll TP away to safety. No! The bash! It connected! Mickey's in trouble! The follow-up Burrow Strike! The Sven will end up falling. They have to kill him a second time, but he's all alone inside the Dire base. He doesn't have extra health, and they're actually going to get the bloody thing. Everybody come back, but then again, H&M Bridge like they're going to go down middle as well. Sven has fallen.
This is a great smoke, though, because Alliance is still not threatening the base.
But they smoked half a second too early. The TP of SK didn't complete.
If they kill the Bear, this is the last Bear. They should know this.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It does not pop the smoke. They see the Bear.
Oh, the Bear got pulled back up. He's going to be up on the high ground. Now no fear. The lasso! It's on the Warlock! Warlock's instantly down. He'll get himself a death ultimate, buy him back. It'll take a very long time to walk to the front line. Spectral Horn also being committed. Maybe they have themselves a target. The Yule Scepter up. It's Meke on the front lines, looking for his damage into Kuman. The Ice Blast is coming as well. A quick Spirit jump away, so Ice Blast will be completely ineffective. Lil's looking for his own target. They've got the back lines, but it's actually, woohoo! Lil just got sliced up by Sven. The real knight knows how to wield a sword, and he wants more of a fight. Lotus Orb to protect, at least for the moment, but with a double snowball stun. The Fatal Bonds and Rock finally connected, but how much damage has WINSTRIKE got left? Box is getting into the fight. Silence getting his own damage. They're adding the damage with the sleight of fist. They're all going down. Silence and all for a kill. Looking for the full rampage. Give it to him. He's going to go down as well. It's Kuman who takes the kill. Alliance almost all dead. They found the Tusker over on the side. He's underneath his own shrine. The Kuman with the Spirit Committal. Tiger, he's going to go invis. The Shivas will slow him down. He's trying to juke it. Here comes the attack. You've got the attack to get the Tusker down, and he will fall. But the defense, Home is in trouble. Nongrata is doing the best he possibly can to keep it alive.
There's a DD top. That was huge.
They have to fall back, though. They don't have the damage output anymore. Without the ES, without the SK there, I don't think they have enough. There's 2 heroes in return, so they can take the tier 3 tower. But how much more can you grab? They're going for the melee, but without the golems now, too.
Here they come. Kuman's coming. They're looking to get aggressive here. No man on the Spectre, but he does have buyback haunt available.
Oh, the BTs.
They're going to go for the win right here, Toby. The creep waves are fine. Bat Rider dead for 60 seconds. I think you just go for Throne here.
Druid needs to buy back, even if he doesn't have Bear. But no, they don't. Well, they just claimed one lane. They're worried about Fatal Bonds. They're worried about getting too close towards No Fear. So he's going to bond up the Bear with the creep wave. But now Blink forward. Bendy a better stun. It's over on Mickey. He got his BKB off. But who's his target? The rock drops in the back lines. AA has already gone down, and Koifer's Bear. It's in way too deep. They're trying to get rid of that. In fact, successfully underneath the fountain, able to do so. He'll resummon back up. But it's Boxy who's in trouble as well as Mickey. They're locked inside the upheaval. You can get the double lasso, so there's no extra damage. But here comes Lil with the Echo Slam, but they need the kill. Mickey, he's going up against the rocks. He will be able to survive, but with the tier 4 towers dropping, they still need to go back and kill the Bear. Finally, it's gone down, but the BTs, they're going towards No Fear's golems. Who's the target? Top lane. That's your target. Koifer's BKB, Abyssal. It won't connect in time, but you go back to mid. Sven's the one being controlled. He's just bouncing back stuns. The Lincoln Sphere will control it. He'll just jump himself further away, but Nongrata, he's got the range. Here comes the spirits. Everyone's got the reach in WINSTRIKE. You're still losing your tier 4 towers, but if they can kill Mickey, you'll be worth it. They'll get the slow thanks to the epicenter. Boxy trying to help him out. They have the stun. At least keep Nongrata under control. It's just the Lotus Orb reflecting the Jesus there. Nikkei, he's going to go down. Koifer's finishing the game right now. He's killing up the throne. Unless Kuman can get kills right now and then retreat back in. They actually have to look back to the bloody fortress. It's almost down. Half-life. Then the Fatal Bonds connect him up with the creeps. Kill whoever they can. Fatal Bonds pushing him back. Maybe now. Finally, then kill him up. But yes, Tiger back over with Kuman. Tiger, he's hiding. He's hiding for the moment. Where is he? Snowball. I think I know where he is. I have a chilly kind of suspicion. Tiger back to the trees, but the Burrow Strike will be able to connect. Down goes Tusker. 2 minutes on the sideline.
Base.
Looking for the target. ES just jumps further back away. Mofia, he's here. He got the Fatal Bonds off and the rock drop down. They've actually held them together. Bat Rider will fall first and the Spectral Horn. They want a different target. Lone Druid over on the side. Under the Observer and Sentry of WINSTRIKE. Now here come WINSTRIKE towards the tier 4 towers.
They just plant Spectre in base as well with the Abyssal. Koifer's going to Shadow Blade forwards.
He's looking
making the play, but it's going to be through back door.
He wants to end it. Lasso, it will be able to connect. ES being pulled back again. He's got the Echo Slam. He needs to get it off. Now you come over the epicenter. Koifer's going in, and he's got a TP. Sven's TPing in as well. They're going to bring in multiples through the back door. Lil is here. He needs to get the chase stunts off. Kuman is here as well. They're looking for the stuns in a full base race. The damage is enough. They're getting through it. Alliance win. 67 minutes in. They go for the shady play, and it pays off. Alliance take the series 2-1 against WINSTRIKE.